An instrument was set up at P and the angle of elevation to a vane 4 meter above the foot of the staff held at Q was 9 degree 30 minutes. The horizontal distance between P and Q was known to be 2000 meters. Determine the reduced level of the staff station Q, given that the reduced level of the instrument axis was 2650.38 meters. So you have to solve this using trigonometric leveling. So before that, just draw the figure to understand clearly. Okay. There is a point, station P, where the instrument is held, and there is Q, where the staff held. This is the instrument axis, and there is a vane in the leveling staff. Okay, the angle of elevation to that vane is 9 degree 30 minutes. Okay, this vane is at a distance 4 meter from station Q, or from the foot of the staff. Okay, so you need to calculate the reduced level at Q. Okay, from this figure, this is alpha. The distance from P to Q is given as 2000 meters. Okay, so D is given, angle alpha is given. From these two values you can find H. Okay, height of the vane above the, this is the vane, height of the vane above the instrument axis. This is the instrument axis. So height of the vane above the instrument axis can be called H. That can be found out using this angle and distance. So the first step is to calculate height of vane above instrument axis, which is equal to d tan alpha. Alpha is the angle of elevation, d is the distance, so it is 2000 tan 9 degree 30 minutes. So when you calculate, you will get it as 334.68 meters. Okay, since the distance between P and Q is very large, you have to apply correction for curvature and refraction. So the combined correction CC is equal to 0.06728 d square meters, where d in kilometers. Okay, so substitute the values. 0.06728 into 2 square, you will get the combined correction as 0.27 meters. Since in the question it is given angle of elevation, okay, you can add this value with the height of the vane to get the corrected height of vane above instrument axis. So actual height of vane above instrument axis is equal to the value which we got before applying correction, that is 334.68 plus you have to apply the correction 0.27. Why we add this CC? Because it is angle of elevation. Suppose in the question, if it is given angle of depression, the observed angle is negative and the combined correction due to curvature and refraction is subtractive. Okay, so if it is angle of depression, you have to deduct the CC from the actual value, from the obtained value. Then only you will get the actual height of the vein. Okay, so you have applied the correction for curvature and refraction, so that this is the actual height of the vein above the instrument axis, that is 334.95 meters. So before calculating the reduced level of Q, you need to apply correction for curvature and refraction. So in the first step, calculate the height of vein above instrument axis, apply correction and find the actual height of vein above instrument axis. Okay, so you calculated the height of the vein above instrument axis, that is nothing but H, right? Now what is reduced level of Q? Reduced level of Q is reduced level of instrument axis plus H minus 4, isn't it? So reduced level of Q is equal to the reduced level of the instrument axis is given. So reduced level of this point is given in the question. Reduced level of instrument axis plus H. So you got the reduced level of vein. Now from that you have to subtract this 4 meters minus 4. So you will get the reduced level of Q. So reduced level of Q is reduced level of instrument axis plus H minus 4. So when you substitute the values, it is 334.95 plus 2650.38 minus 4. The value is 2981.33 meters. Okay.